Yo, what is up, everybody? We are starting strong. We are just gonna jump right in tonight. While people are trickling in, I'll start making my way towards the starting point where I would like to be. About where I wanted to go. I guess I should have gone up here then. Yeah, start there. Tonight the plan is to cross all of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. While crouching. And I cannot stop crouching. This is gonna take forever. I don't know, we made it pretty far yesterday with only walking. It's not too much longer than that, right? Right? Am I coping? Maybe a little bit. Easy Income Xbot said hi, welcome in. Thanks for checking out the stream. Innocent Watermelon says hello. Did you see the clips I posted on Discord, Seth? From last night's stream? I did get the one from my perspective where you went, "Why are you hiding?" and then promptly died. That was awesome. I was so scared. I was like, I am for sure gonna die. Oh. So I am trying to get away the heck over here. And I don't really have a good spot to go to get there. Wait, did I never clear the prediction from last night? It shows that you... I owe you points. I'm pretty sure I did die. I'll give you your points. Innocent Watermelon gained 10 points. These are Peak. No, that's Lethal Company. Peak's a different game, silly goose. That's because he voted on a prediction yesterday and I never finished the prediction. Aim for the bushes! Oh, we got this. I'm so good at this game, that's why. That water looks safe to land in. Surely that water isn't dangerous.
You're certainly something.
Free Falling starts playing. I don't... Listen, at this point, I'm even scared to sing copyrighted content. I got copyright struck for Country Roads. Playing and singing that on guitar. It's like, I can't even sing it. See, I think... I'm someone who maybe... and maybe I'll come to regret this statement later. But I'm someone who I think copyright's stupid in general. I'm like, what if there was no copyright? But I also think that there's definitely a line, like, you know, just full on playing something against the will of the creators of that thing. How do guys like Office Drummer do it? I imagine he just doesn't care. He's just not getting monetized. If you use copyright music in a YouTube video, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to get struck, but you won't be able to monetize it, or you will have to give some or all of your monetization to whichever label owns it. The crazy part to me is, like, it isn't even really going to the creator of the music, it's going to some label somewhere, which may eventually end up creator of the music. He's a partner here on Twitch. I don't know the answer to that, then. Maybe... I mean, I am not getting... I did not get a copyright claim, and it wasn't a strike. I want to be clear, it was not a strike. I did not get a copyright claim on Twitch. I only got it on YouTube. I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just going to kind of run. We haven't started yet. I'm going to the edge of the map. I want to start from a different edge so that it's a little different than what I've been doing the past 3 days. That music's a little... There we go. It's a little quieter. Go, Link, go! Climb! That really sucks that that happened. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, my streams on YouTube aren't like... Which stream was that even in? They're not getting like uber tons of views. Is what I'm saying. I can't even remember what video it was. But like usually my live streams get about 100 views each. Sometimes more, sometimes less. But that's around what they're getting. So, you know, I maybe lost out on a penny of ad revenue. Have you ever thought about streaming on Facebook or TikTok? I have streamed on TikTok, and I just didn't have the greatest experience. In order to stream, I have made a grave mistake. How do I get across? Oh, shoot. In order to stream on TikTok, you have to either use their special streaming software, TikTok Live, which doesn't play nice with OBS, which is the broadcast service that which is the broadcast software that I use. How did I get here? Let's just do this. We're gonna have to cross this anyways. I might as well just swim it. So you have to use their special thing. Or you have to be like a TikTok partner thing, and you then have to... Those are like invite only, and they're like affiliate programs, and they felt predatory, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So the TikTok experience was worse for people watching, and then nobody was watching. It wasn't getting shown to very many people. And then Facebook, I have long given up on Facebook as a platform. I think Facebook is a scummy platform. The only reason I even have a Facebook account still is for Facebook Marketplace. How could you be streaming when the basketball game no one cares about is on? What basketball game? Gosh dang it. I need to be informed on what to not care about, Zomberkin. I feel so out of the loop. I wouldn't mind streaming on TikTok. But also, streaming doesn't really match the TikTok content I've been putting out, other than on my Clips channel, so I guess I could stream to that. But my main Andros1 account... I feel like this music keeps getting louder. My main Andros1 account has been like a lot... Well, I haven't posted to it all year because... Man, I'm all over the place with my thoughts. Can I tell you guys a story today? Okay. I need to remember what exactly I said. But I was trying to say something to a coworker. Like tell them something. And he was asking what I was doing. Okay? Here's what I was doing. I was just doing that at my cube, okay? At my cube, at my desk, at work. You know, just stretching the legs a little bit. He's like, what are you doing? And I was trying to say, I am exuding whimsy. But I could not think of the word exuding. And instead, I started to say I couldn't remember I can't even remember what I was trying to say. But I said the wrong word. And then I stopped and was like, that's not what I'm trying to say. And then I sat there, and the way my coworker described it is I blue screened like a computer. I could not think of the word. And then I went, I give up. I can't think of what I'm even trying to say. I am blanking whimsy. That's what I told him. I said, I am blanking whimsy. You fill in the blank with whatever word you think I was trying to say. I have been so tired. I gotta go get my own water bottle. Muggles moves busy. Midna is on her lap. Give me just a second. The blanking whimsy Andros. I've been trying. Well, I've not been trying. I just naturally am a dancy individual. I am a wiggly guy. I'm a wiggly worm, you might say. And I was told today as well by a different coworker, and this is at least the dozenth time I've been told this in my life, that I reminded him of one of those wacky inflatable tube men. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you. I have been told that a lot in my life, and I think it's because I am a wiggly, dancy, skinny guy. And I am tube-like. Oh no, that's not good. No, leave me alone, Mr. Wolf. Hello, can I ask you something? Yeah, but I'm not going to guarantee that I'll answer your something. But I'll try my best if it's a good faith question. Like in good faith, meaning like it's not a malicious question. Go ahead and ask. I don't know why I had to preface that like that. I do like calling that dance the blanking whimsy dross. Just finished Breath of the Wild. What game should I play next? That's a good question. Are you feeling like you want more Breath of the Wild? Or are you wanting something completely different? Because Tears of the Kingdom is actually a fantastic follow-up to Breath of the Wild if you want more of that. Mechanically, it's similar enough to give you like the same vibe, but it has enough new stuff in it to feel like a totally new game. What is this clip? Mega is here. What is that watch streak? 140? Whoa! Dude, remember when we were like so crazy excited for you to hit 100 and now you're halfway to that again? That's crazy. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where I want to be. I'm getting close to where I want to be to start. Mega just Mega evolved into Mega Stream Watcher. Oh, thanks, man. I think I'm going to play Tears of the Kingdom. Thanks. Hey. I may have some bias here because it's like my favorite game of all time, but you are going to love it. It like fixes a lot of the problems of Breath of the Wild, in my opinion. And Breath of the Wild, I think, is a fantastic game. It's like 99% of the way there. SK says, hi and sad. Oh no. Why are you sad? This is probably a good spot to start. Are you guys ready for me to start the challenge? Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Oh, we're about to get crazy in here. Where are you, Live Split? Wait, where is Live Split? There it is. It was hiding. I found it. I've got a timer. So that way, when it comes to the streamer awards, you guys can nominate me for Speedrunner of the Year. That's all it's there for. So that I can be considered a speedrunner. TotK is much better and more Zelda-like to me. I agree, but I do love Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild feels like an open world that has some restrictions in it. Whereas, like, Tears of the Kingdom, they just are like, yeah, we don't care. Here you go. Build vehicles and stuff. You can go anywhere, anytime you want. Like, the pacing can just goes from, like, 0 to 100. And there's just a lot more in the world. Like, they fill the world. It's good. They're both good games. But I think between the two, Tears of the Kingdom is definitely better. Which makes sense. It's the sequel. Hopefully that's how most games are. It isn't how all games are. Looking at you. Guys, okay, wait. I watched a video this week by Scott Wozniak, Scott the Woz. And he reminded me of a game that I despise. I despise. Paper Mario Color Splash is a bad sequel to Paper Mario in general. I really don't like Paper Mario Color Splash. And I haven't played it, but everybody says that it's pretty similar to Sticker Star. So I've played Color Splash. I have not played Sticker Star. And I have no desire to play Sticker Star, which is why I think it would be funny for me to stream. Maybe as a punishment someday, I have to stream Sticker Star, and I have to actually finish Color Splash, which would be actual torture, which would be so horrible for me to have to do. That is the worst game I think I've ever played. I mean, I've played, okay, that's super dramatic, because I've definitely played bad games, but that's like a AAA bad game. He reminded me of it because he was going over the history of the Wii U. And I just forgot how stupid that game was. I really despise that game. I'm sorry if it's like your favorite game ever. Ah! Wait. I don't have a weapon or anything. I can't do anything. I need it to be daytime to start this challenge. I can throw bright bloom seeds at him. That's all I got. Take this! Be gone! Oh my gosh! Did I drop kick his head? That's crazy! I didn't remember that animation being a thing. Oh man. Can't be worse than Boy and His Blob. Well, that's not one I've played. I don't know. I definitely have played some bad games, but those are like mobile games. Basically anything on YouTube Playables. Have you guys ever seen YouTube Playables? That stuff is straight buns. It's so bad. It's horrible. It's like every mobile game ad you've ever seen where it's like, oh, look, these guys are running on a road, and if you go this way, they get 10 more guys. Adorable Will with the 3-year sub streak. Yo, Will.
Sneaking in a 3-year sub streak.
Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. And also, okay, phew. I had to check my messages to you because you messaged me today, and I was making sure I actually messaged you back and that I didn't just think to do that. Anybody else have that problem where you're like, I meant to do this. Did I actually do it? Or did I forget? Or did I just do that in my head? I am all over the place, guys. I am all over the place tonight. I'm sorry. I'm scatterbrained. This is why I was telling you the story about me blue screening at work today. where I'm just like, you could hear the dial-up. And then it didn't work. My coworker went into, he was so funny. He was like, you blue screened, then shut down, and then started back up, and still nothing turned on. I was like, yeah, that was my brain today, for sure. I'm exhausted. I've been doing a lot of work. What do you do again at work? So I'm a software engineer, and we develop training simulations for maintenance crews. That's what I do. That's not currently what I'm doing. Currently, what I am doing is I'm on loan to a different team, and I'm doing a lot of test case failure log analysis, and it's as boring as that sounds. It sucks. It sucks. Dude, okay, so here's why I'm tired. We've been doing a lot of home renovations. Okay, we have redecorated our entire first floor of our house, which is our living room kitchen combo. You guys have seen it before. It's back here. All that back there. You can even see some of my work. I put hardware on all of the cabinets this week. Got knobs on all of the cupboards and handles on all the drawers because our house did not come with them. Not only that, oh, it's like really hard to see. I just can't even see back there. My wife got a new clock today, and this one works. We've had a clock that's been up there saying it's been 6:45 for like 2 years. That we just never fixed. Your software is cooler than mine. Mine is software that insurance underwriters use to manage commercial insurance policies. It's probably better than what I'm currently doing with the test fail log analysis. I'm not even developing on a team right now. This is like a team that they don't do maintenance work. They do I think it's flight simulation, which sounds cool, but I'm not even doing that part. I'm just, hey, here's the automated test failures. Can you figure out what's going wrong? And then determine if we need to update requirements or if we need to change our test case, or if there's a software bug, and then you kick it back to the software team. It's like, it's really boring. It's really boring, and I've been miserable for the last couple of months. Do you guys use GitHub Copilot? And if so, did y'all get hit hard by quota plan changes? We did not use GitHub Copilot. No. Is that I haven't messed around with Copilot much at all, actually. We have specialized versions of, I think, ChatGPT and Codex. Kind of do similar stuff. Oh. Anywho, I'm tired, and my brain is operating at minimal capacity, which is why we're going to do a challenge where I can turn my brain off and just walk. And that is what we're doing tonight. We're going to try and cross Hyrule while only sneaking. I have to remain crouched at all times. At all times, I must be crouched. I've been here the whole time, by the way. Wait, you say that like I knew that. so wild. I've been here the whole time, by the way. Just listening and lurking in the background while I make channel rewards. Nice. Good luck with that, Spider-Max. I think you mean cross Hyrule as in make it angry. Oh, I'm gonna make it so angry. They're gonna be like, walk, please. Also, thank you so much for the follow by Lux Tristan. You doing a challenge. Yeah, we're just starting. You got here just in time for the start. Took it. I've been going for 30 minutes. I walked to the starting location and then yapped a bit. Yapping will continue. I'm a chatty guy today. My brain may be operating at minimal capacity, but my mouth is over capacity.
How hard was it to get mayo and honey mustard out of your hair?
Not at all hard, Chrono. It was not difficult at all. It came out almost immediately when run through water. I didn't even need to use shampoo. No, I did. I did use shampoo. You should do it horizontal. What are you talking about? Oh, are you watching the vertical stream? I am doing it horizontal. Just click my channel and go to the horizontal version of the stream. I stream both. I'm doing all that you want and more. I'm on YouTube horizontal and Twitch horizontal. And vertical. Vertical so that you found the stream, because you're scrolling through, and you're like, oh, a stream. I would like to watch this in horizontal. Well, guess what? It's there. You just gotta click out and click in. Boom. Bada boom, bada bing. That's the magic of YouTube streaming. An actual honey mustard smelling shampoo would go hard? No, it wouldn't. That would be so strong. Did your pillow smell like a sandwich? Let me start. Okay, let me put on my YouTuber voice for a second. and introduce what we're doing tonight. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another excellent Andros 1 stream. Tonight, we're gonna be crossing Hyrule while only crouching, like this. I'm just gonna be walking around like this at all times. And if you like what you see here, be sure to like and subscribe, smash the like button, ring the bell a whole bunch with your hand like this, and then face plant right back again onto that sub button, because you are gonna wanna see all of this. Stay tuned to the end for the epic conclusion of this saga. Let's go!
Is Link hot to you?
Link is hot. I gotta say, Link is hot.
Is Link hot to you? We gotta say it. We gotta say Link is hot. So, it's gonna take a while, huh? You know how we can fix this? Epic music time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Am I allowed to fight? Yes. I do have to remain crouched, though, which makes fighting nigh impossible. I didn't have a chance to check this before stream. Oh, alright. Maybe up there. Maybe up there. This doesn't look too steep. Can you party with a shield? Can you... Oh, parry is, I think, what you're supposed... what you tried to type there. I don't know. I can't use any runes. I did check that. We're avoiding that group of bats by going this way, hopefully. Yes, I did be fairy, but I also want to know if you can party. Please, please, please. Yes! We climbing. I'm sneaking past everything today. Food. Food would be good to have. Okay, little experiment here. Do you think I stood up there? I don't think so. I think he's still crouching. So I can throw things. We can also do this. I've been saving this, guys. I was saving this for a desperate time. And that desperate time is now. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're up too high. Wait, how do I get down from here? Oh, no. Link is prancing. La 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 la. Sneaky, sneaky Link. What is up, Maddie? Beth, you and I both. I am so tired. I am... Hey! I came out of crouching. I'll go back up. I cannot do what I just tried. Did you see 10,000 I saw 10,000 tired flies for sure. I saw 10,000 tired flies. They lit up the world as I fell asleep. Oh man, this sucks. But maybe it doesn't suck. Maybe this is actually a good thing because we came up here and we got those berries and we could take out these bats using the berries. City of Owls? Dude, what happened to Owl City? He's still making music? Fireflies was such a weird song. Boop a doop a doop, boop a doop a boop, boop a doop a boop. He's still making music. Good on him. Good for him. The Oreo Coke song goes pretty hard. I don't know that one. Sorry I'm late. I was playing a motorcycle game. I got a new one, pretty fun, TBH. Is this a video game about motorcycles, or you got a new motorcycle and you were playing games on the motorcycle? Need clarification. Bro doesn't know the Oreo Coke song. No, I don't. Dang. Well, now I feel real silly. I feel like... I guess I'm not up high enough. Okay. Can I get a reset? For favor? I'm gonna reset. This is not where I wanted to go. There's supposed to be a bridge that crosses over, and I guess it's just further north. Why am I way the heck over here? This was the latest... What? Oh my gosh, I should have saved the game. What the heck? What the heck? Who the what the how the? Okay, guys, we're going on another walking adventure. I know this is not sneaking across Hyrule, but I went the wrong way. We're 40 minutes into the stream and haven't started. Classic Andros 1 stream. I'm mining and crafting with one of my alts right now. Okay, translation. You're playing Minecraft with Purple Riolu? I think I speak... listen, I'm not fluent in Bethese, but I do understand it a little bit, because I've been around it enough, you know what I mean? Won't it be, like, wildly awesome if I'm right, and that is what she is doing right now? It's a video game, LOL. Oh, and I cried at kickboxing the other day. Now I'm scared to go back. But I know I will go. Why did you cry at kickboxing? What? Did somebody beat you up at kickboxing? Nah, she retired the Purple Riolu moniker. She has several alts like Zygarde. The Maddie Beth lore goes kinda deep. Surprise switch! Oh boy, I'm excited for the surprise switch. Muggles Moo, I'm calling you. I'm calling you on Discord. Hello, Muggles Moo.
Yo.
Muggles Moo, can you give us a little tour of our new house renovation?
I sure can.
Let me,
Whoa. That was loud.
What was loud?
Me entering the video chat.
Oh. Okay, let me pull up my screen here. You guys can see Muggles Moo.
Roobadoo, here I am.
You should flip it horizontal.
Flip it horizontal. Like so?
Yep.
Okay. Whoa, hand. Oh, it's because the camera's not turned. How do I turn the camera? Ba-doop. Come
Alright.
see our messy home.
Hey, there's your feet. They should not get to see that for free. Stop. Take that out of here.
Let's see our computer section. Woohoo! Doesn't it look
I'll
so
read your
nice?
message in a bit, Ashley, after the surprise switch.
This
This is the new kid's desk. Free feet
Yeah.
in this economy? Yeah, exactly. So...
Yeah, so this is our kids' learning station. And we made it nice and simple instead of extremely overwhelming with posters.
It had a lot of, like, kids' posters there, but now it's just a simple little...
Yep. And then we put curtains up.
Wait. Show the gate
Oh.
that you made.
Oh, I made this.
Muggles
Oh,
made this.
focus. I made it by hand. Doesn't that look so good?
Also, there's a toilet seat on the ground
Oh,
back
yeah.
there. That's because
Ignore that.
I just replaced the toilet seat.
Yeah.
That's
See,
what
I
that's
made.
I didn't take care of that because I had to go to stream.
Oh,
What? Wow, I love that you're just filming them like messy portions. Oh yeah, show the bathroom.
Wait, let me put the seat down. That's gross.
I left it up. Classic man behavior.
Bathroom. What? Why is
It
it
is
so
so
fuzzy?
blurry.
Oh, wrong side.
Ah! What's happening to us?
Look at that. It's our bathroom. Woohoo!
Put up those shelves.
Yeah.
And I put up that light fixture, which I already showed on stream the other day. a
Yeah, you
picture.
can't see it. It's too bright. Come see the rest of our messy house. Oh, we put some plants up here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So pretty. And we got an awesome clock for
The
$10.
bathroom is nicer than my house. It was empty before we
It was
fixed it up
completely
today.
empty. Yeah, it was completely empty.
Show that
And-
show that incredible cabinetry. That
Oh yeah,
the
look at
handles.
this cabinetry.
Wow.
Oh, except for that one. I mean,
Junk drawer, get that out of here.
look at all the cabinets.
Look
We
at
didn't
those
have any
knobs.
handles or anything.
Look at
Yeah.
those handles.
And
Wow.
did a great job. Woo. More plants.
Muggles
more
Moo
plants.
loves plants.
And guess
And-
what? We just put a crap ton of fake ones in.
Yeah.
And all my other ones aren't here anymore.
well, no.
Got a little thingy here.
That's a real plant.
This is a table I remade.
Those are real plants.
That's the real flowers. Yes.
The plants that we put
Oh,
are
you
fake
can't
are
even
the
tell.
ones. Wait. Show the ones up top.
These are fake.
Those are fake. Because
That's fake.
yeah, they need to be,
That's
or they
fake.
would die. They're not in a place where plants can grow. But those are real.
That's real. All the rest are fake.
Wait, those two on the sides are fake?
You didn't know that?
No, I thought those were real.
And these are real. Oh, I love them. Well, that one's
What
not
about that
real.
one made of Legos? Yeah.
That one's not real. But all the rest are real. Anywho, this way. Table looks great.
Look at that. It's table, guys. Everybody, can we get to table emotes in the chat?
Whoop, whoop.
Give us the table.
It's looking fine tonight. Especially with the flowers and the beautiful light above it. Oh, so good.
Subscribers have the table emote.
And then this is our cat setup that we just did. I made that, and that, and that.
The ramp for the cat.
I made the entire thing. Except for those things.
She did not put together an
Anywho.
electronic feeder.
And then the undress.
Oh! It's me!
And I put up these curtains too.
Yeah, those curtains were put
That's
too.
our back door.
Yep. So we have been busy bees here doing a bunch of home
Busy
renovations. All the
bees.
all the curtains are new.
So busy.
There's been a lot of like minor
Busiest.
decoration stuff. Wait, you didn't show the living room.
There's nothing in the living room.
What?
I guess there's a new light that we got for $10.
Yeah,
I'll
this was the
turn it on.
newest thing that we did.
I'll tell you, y'all. If you want good deals, go to Facebook. Whoa. Look at it. 10 doll hairs right there. Looks good. Next to Andros. Whoop, whoop. That's all.
Wow.
Oh, and look at this other thing I got from Facebook. Look
Yeah.
at that.
They saw plant yesterday, remember?
Yeah, but
It
you
was a
guys did
comment.
not admire that vase. Full wicker. $15. Crazy. That is probably like $50. Facebook.
You want to give them a tour of our bookshelf? What do we have on the bookshelf?
Okay.
Miles was, your face is like filling the entire screen.
Well, if you didn't know we liked Brandon Sanderson, you do now. Because that's this whole top row.
No, that's not the top row.
No, this is the top row.
Switch 2 games.
This is it's true. That is all Switch 2 games. That's insane.
Wait, no, it's not all Switch 2 games. It's Switch games. But we only
Yeah.
have a handful of Switch 2 games. There's not been that
And
many released.
then Brandon Mole is a really good one. Really good author.
Or Brandon Sanderson.
More Sanderson and Harry Potter. And a wonky cactus. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Oh, and more down here. Another wonky cactus.
There's
And
also
my
some
looks.
amiibo over there I saw. But I've shown those before.
Hiding. Whoop, whoop. Those ones.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. The end.
Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it, guys? Today's surprise switch was a show and tell of why I am exhausted. It's because we've been doing a lot of home improvement type work. Even though our home was a little messy, I'm sorry. It has been clean, but we live in it, and our kids don't understand how to keep the house clean. They just don't get it. I've put up 3 light fixtures. I still have one more to do, by the way. We've put up curtains, shelves. It's been a lot. We've been busy. I think the music in the background of the battle that I forgot to turn off really made the whole tour seem really intense. Armed guards will help with keeping them to keep the house clean. Will it? I don't know if that would work on my children, if I'm being real. They would not do it just because an armed guard said so. Maybe the oldest would. Maybe the oldest would get it. He'd be like, whoa, gosh, that guy's scary. He's an armed guard. The other ones would just be like, that's just a guy. What are we doing? Oh. We're fighting these goobers. Okay. I think we're at... Okay, so Ashley made the comment earlier and wanted me to read it. Some kid kept ramming into me and some kid pushed me, and because I'm homeschooled, I don't get exposed to bullying, and no one should get used to it. Yeah, nobody should get used to bullying. Trainer told off the kid. I'm sorry that happened, but it seems like a great opportunity to kickbox. Take that kid out. That's probably not good advice. Don't listen to me. I am not a real grown-up. This is one of those, go ask your mom, and I'll just forward to Muggles Moo. Your volume is low now? What are you talking about? It's the same it's been all stream. Nothing changed. Or I'm just pressing buttons. I think you're just pressing buttons. Dude, don't come in here and tell me my volume's low when you turned down the volume. No, you're good. But that is really that is really frustrating. People do that and they come in and then I panic because sound, like getting sound to work good is difficult for a stream and for videos. So if it actually isn't working, then that's a problem that I gotta fix. But half the time it's user error, not me. Okay, what was I doing? I'm starting the timer because we're actually gonna start. 54 minutes into the stream, and we are finally starting our run. Let's do this one. Why? Why? No! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Ah! Run! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! They gave up. Off to a great start. Off to some sort of start. No, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. They gave up. I have not picked up anything. I can't actually use anything yet. What is this guy doing? Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Stop! Just let me live! Bro, I don't have any weapons. Kill him! Go. I want it to be daytime. Oh no. Just run. Just get out. Jump! Jump! He's throwing rocks at me now?
I'll answer now. My favorite Zelda is Oracle of Ages on Game Boy Color, but I spilled nail polish remover on the cartridge. And I found out I was one boss away from finishing it in a speed run.
In a speed run? Well, it's on Switch now, on NSO. Okay. Wow. After that, thrilling adventure. I think we are ready for some chill. Let me check. What do you mean, let me check? Dude, are there gonna be bokoblins monitoring this entire path like a freaking Oblivion guard? Like, what are we doing? I really need some gear. Run. That sound is gross. It's gross. Here, hydrate. Oh! Ah! Oh no, he's charging me. And I'm all out of credit. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. I'm sorry. It was a bad joke. Where does this go? Should I go this way or should I go this way? This way. This way for sure. Holy cow. Question, is there a weight capacity? In this game, no. There is no weight capacity. Link is just incredibly strong at all times. What do I have on my back? Is this for holding the shield? Oh, it's for holding the stick. Oh, I've never noticed that before.
Is Link hot to you?
Link is
Sorry,
hot. I gotta say, Link is hot.
That doesn't count. I was just seeing if I could. How do you parry? Ah, that's how. So no, you cannot parry. So this shield is strictly for decoration. Oh gosh, I can't take on a assault foe. There's no shot. Is there a way down? There's definitely a road down there. Did I go the wrong way? Let's go that way. Let's go that way. Boo. Yeah. I think I can get a bow, and then we can use a bow. If someone shoots you from behind, it will block. Is that even true? That'd be awesome, but I don't think that's true. Okay, we gotta find a slope that we can slowly walk down. We can't... It can't be too steep that we start climbing. Okay, this looks good. Oh, this... Okay, we just kind of walked off the path. We're gonna walk down this to get back on it. Okay, okay. We're doing it. That's the thought, at least. Guys, I need to tell you a story. This is unprompted and out of nowhere. But this week at work, I might have told this story. I might have told this story on stream already. But I saved an endangered species at work this week. I know. I'm a hero. A lizard got into the office. And it was scurrying around. Which one? Yeah, that's a good question. Endangered. I'll see if I can find it. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. Hold on, I'm Googling. I think it's a Florida scrub lizard.
Ooh.
Yes. A Florida scrub lizard, I believe, is what we saved. Now, it was in the office building and it like scurried around, run around, and it's not warm in the office building. They keep it pretty cool in there. So I was like, this guy is gonna die in here. We gotta get him out of here. We gotta get him out of here. So I went to the break room and I found a Tupperware container. Don't worry, I thoroughly washed the Tupperware container after using it. But we were able to get him under the Tupperware, but then we were like, okay, what do we do now? We need something to slide under, you know? Basically like the big version of like a bug trap where it's like a cup with a piece of paper. We tried a piece of paper and he wiggled out and ran under a cube. And I was like, well, that sucks. We're never gonna see him again. Only for an hour or two later for him to pop back out in a different spot. And I was like, okay, round two. Round two, I got a paper plate, a little more firm than a piece of paper. And we were able to slide the Tupperware onto that. This was me and Stash, who's been in the chat. We got it done. It was a team effort. Where is the bridge at? I passed it. It's over there. Okay. Yeah, silly lizard. I had lizards in an apartment I lived in once. I used a pizza box because it's big and flat and has a lid. Oh, good idea. We didn't have a pizza box handy. We should have ordered a pizza. Yeah, that was a fun time. And through this, one of my coworkers was like, oh yeah, this lizard, I'm pretty sure this is one that's like not native to Florida. And then he looked it up and he found an actual picture of it and was like, oh, this is actually an endangered species. Which was great for me because I was able to then just say, I rescued an endangered species. Saved him from certain death. And released him back into the wild where he could be eaten by a bird or something. But that's not my only lizard story, because also over the last 2 weeks, we've had not one, but 2 lizards invade our house. And I got them both out the exact same way. So chase them around the house. Not chase them, but they like scurry around. And both of them jumped on to one of these exercise balls that we have. They're like little kids chairs that go in like a little stand and the kids can sit on them and bounce. And they went with their little lizard body. I need a lizard for dramatic reenactment. Hold on. Oh, I made it out of green Legos. I'm a dude. Okay, here's what happened. We need visual aids. Here's our little lizard friend. Okay. He sat on the ball like this, and then while keeping eye contact with him, to let him know that he's safe. Walked slowly to the back door. And then set the ball down and went boop. And they jumped off and scurried away out into the wild of the outside. I use my hands to catch lizards. I don't want to touch it. It could bite me. I don't know. I don't want him to feel unsafe. I didn't want him to feel like his rights were being violated by me. So instead, I just moved where he was standing. Making a YouTube thumbnail. How's that going? Lizard bites tickle. I don't know. I haven't been bit by a lizard in quite some time. They don't have teeth after all. Yeah, so that happened twice. And they both got taken out of my house in the exact same manner. They both went to the same ball. Maybe it's the same one. It wasn't. One was significantly bigger than the other one. How do I get over there? Where's the actual path over there? Was I supposed to follow this? That's probably what I'm supposed to follow. My pet Komodo dragon bites me all the time. You have a Komodo dragon? You can't have those as pets. Do you need teeth to bite someone? If a granny with no teeth puts her gums around your arm, what do you call that? I think it's still a bite. It just doesn't hurt as bad as with teeth. Unless that granny got some chompers on her, you know what I'm saying? She got a strong bite from eating all those granny apples. Coincidentally, I've lost all my limbs since acquiring it. Probably a coincidence. That is probably a coincidence. That can't be related to the same thing. I had a pet bearded dragon as a kid. Is Spider Max still in the chat lurking? He threw my lizard down the stairs once. Spider Max was a bit of a gremlin child. I'd do it again. No, you can't say that. You can't say that. I will say that lizard was quite resilient. You gotta respect him doubling down like that. I did this to avoid those wolves. Have you guys heard that story about the wise man and the kid asking the wise man to tell him some wisdom? And the wise man said, "Inside me are two wolves. One evil and one good. That are constantly fighting." And the kid asked, "What? Which one wins?" And the wise man said, "The one I feed." And me out here, I'm like, you got wolves inside you, bro? You should get that checked out. That's not good. For context, I was like 2 years old. Were you like 2 years old? That cannot possibly be how young you were. You had to be like 7 or 8, man. Which is still really young. I must be heading to beddin'. I dare all y'all to have a great night. And he pulled a gun. Okay, we'll do it. We'll have a good night. You have a good night too, Will. Definitely not that old. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. X to doubt. Oldest 4. No way, oldest 4. Because Rocky was a post-divorce pet. And our parents got divorced when I was like 7. So you would have been 4 when they got divorced, and it was post-divorce. And I was like 4 when they were divorced. Yeah, but it wasn't that. It was not the first year. I don't think. So when you say, oh, the oldest I could have possibly been was 4, what you mean is the youngest I could have possibly been was 4, and it was probably you were older than that. You don't remember. Neither do I. But you weren't 2. 2 is explainable. 2-year-olds don't know what they're doing. But a 7-year-old? It was for sure before I was in school. Okay, that's fair. Before preschool, even. So it was when you were 4? I don't know, man. That's like Arlo age. Arlo wouldn't do that. Actually, no, he probably would. We made it to the bridge. We're finally making progress. This is so slow. We've been going for 20 minutes, and we've hardly made a dent. But I'm having a good time. We're telling stories. I actually wrote down, because I was like, I need to have more things that I can talk about on stream. Oh my goodness, there was something I did want to talk about on stream. This is streamer culture. Okay, what's his name? Josh Strife Hayes. You guys heard of this guy? He's like an Englishman that... Is he English? I think he's English. He speaks with an English accent. He just came out with a video titled, I Twitch streamed for 100 days. Was it worth it? And I was like, child's play. Child's play, Josh Strife Hayes. 100 days, but he was doing it full time for that 100 days. I think he did have weekends off. It says he streamed for 500 hours. He shows his stats. 502 hours and 49 minutes. Okay, wait. Let me do the maths here real quick. 500 hours. Pause the speedrun timer. 500. This is that's 5 hours a day, right? Yeah, I'm so dumb. 500 divided by 100. Stupid. Oh gosh. So he's doing like 5 hours a day. That is nearly double what I stream. Like most of the time. I'm streaming just a couple hours a night. Dross solos him. I can look at my stats actually. Let me pull it up. We can see how many hours I've streamed. Creator dashboard. It says you're live. I don't care. I don't need stream summary. I want to see analytics. Overview. Oh, I want to see. Okay, hold on. Let me put this up so you guys can see it too. Okay, we want to go from January till today. Okay, not 500 hours. It's 358 hours is how much I've streamed. So I'm well short. Also, I've made $223. Is that real? I've gotten 51 subs during this? Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. I mean, that is over the course of 6 months. Which is like... Wait, let's do the math. Let's do the math real quick on this. This is gonna be sad, I think. I think this is gonna make me feel sad. 223 is how much money I made, divided by 358. I've made like 50 cents an hour. 62 cents an hour streaming for this year. Oh, nice. We're cooking, guys. This is awesome, though. I mean, that's such a big number. 223 is a lot. My average viewers are 5. What happened here? Why did I have 27 average viewers this day? My numbers have been all over the place. Holy moly. It's been going up recently. The average viewers are getting closer to like 10. That's cool. That's cool and exciting to look at statistics. Anyways, let me take a drink. I've been talking a lot. My mouth is dry. Josh Strife Hayes made this entire video about streaming and how and like his experience with it. Being a full-time streamer for that time. And I thought it was really interesting as he labeled the different types of streamers. He's like, there are, I think he said 6 different types of successful streamers. And this is the labels he gave him. He's like, 1, they are incredibly good at a game. So this is your Cosmics, this is your Player 5s, where it's like people are watching because these guys are in the top echelon of the game they're playing. They are playing that game really, really well. And people tune in to watch them play the game really well. And it helps if they also have great personality and are fun to watch. But a lot of people will just watch the top player for a for a game, regardless of who it is. The second is the streamer is successful. The second category is the streamer is successful because they are appealing. The streamer is appealing. It doesn't really matter what game they're playing per se, but they either have a level of appeal in their humor and personality or sex appeal. And he's like, there are plenty of streamers that's like they are well liked or well watched. Yeah, so far I have none. Yeah, that was one of the things I was like, oh shoot. Wow. Wait, I'm standing. I guess I can't talk to people. No clothes for sale. Sorry. Thanks, Beetle. Jerk. Okay, the third type of successful streamer is a celebrity. So someone who is famous outside of the streaming world that starts streaming or that does a stream will generally have success. And in some ways, like, YouTubers will do this. Like, the YouTube to streaming pipeline is really strong. And when I say YouTuber, I mean not a live stream YouTuber, but like I make videos and then I decided to start streaming. And you know what, like so far I'm with him on this. It's like, okay, if you look at the top streamers, these categories make sense. The other type of successful streamer is fourth category is someone who is giving away something. Is doing giveaways, is constantly rewarding their viewers with some sort of reward, whether that be in-game items or what have you. And you've probably seen these streams. They float around and you go, why do people watch these? And yet they have viewers. People are not watching to watch the streamer. They are not watching to watch the game. They are watching because they want the giveaway. The fifth is one that I think has gotten really prominent in the last few years. And that is the fifth type of streamer is the streamer who will agree with or validate your opinions. And this is where most of the political streamers fall. They aren't necessarily like doing this to appeal to the viewers, but the viewers come to them because they agree with that person's opinions and they want to be validated. Definitely not you. Yeah, no, definitely not me. And so, you know, it's like, oh, we watch this guy because he's on our team kind of thing, essentially. And that's why it's like so prominent in the political sphere. I am so scared that some crazy bocos are gonna like pop out of the grass and try and kill me. And then, gosh, what was the final one? Because we've got that's 5. The sixth type of streamer. Oh, the sixth type of successful streamer is one who is playing, who people are watching so that they can see a new game before it's released or on release, and they're watching so that they can get an idea on what the game is and if they want to get it. And one person could be doing a combination of several of these, right? But those are all of the categories of successful streamer. I do that sometimes, but usually only with the streamers I know. Yeah. I think some people will be interested in a new game coming out, and a streamer they know is not playing it. Ooh, I can't get hit. I can't get hit. I knew this was gonna happen to me. I knew it! Where am I right now? Okay, I'm not far. I'm just gonna go back. and rest at the fire till morning. Streamer with a good personality with early access giving away in-game rewards. Yeah, that's like the magic combo of like, wow, I have 3 reasons to watch this streamer. And they look good. Or they're really funny. Because I would posit that a lot of the top streamers are not necessarily like icons of good-looking people, but they are all entertaining people. Because I can't get the look good because I use a VTuber model. What are you talking about? Isn't that like the point of using a VTuber model? Is that you can look however you want? People watch... this is not all VTubers, clearly. But there are a lot of VTubers that really accentuate features of their character. Oh my goodness! Oh, what a time to rate it. What's up, guys? Average Deku! Welcome in, Average Deku and your audience. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. We are attempting to cross Hyrule while being only crouched. That's what we're doing tonight. How was it? What were you streaming? How was your stream? I hope it was good. Oh, man. We were just talking about the different types of streamers, the successful streamers. I watched a cool video by Josh Stripe Hayes, if anybody's heard of him or seen him. I thought it was really interesting. And it made me think, well, what am I providing that is entertaining for people to watch? This is an average rate. This is an average rate. I appreciate the average raid. You're playing some random N64 games. Unfortunately, I've got a raid and run. Enjoy stream. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Average Deku, give you a shout out on your way out. Anybody on my side can give him a follow. Thank you. Welcome in, Average Deku fans. Playing some random N64 games. Dude, I saw a video today, one of my coworkers showed me, of people playing Mario 64. And there were like 100 people on stream. That was awesome. They were all fighting King Babam, and like people are getting thrown around. It's just like a mosh pit of guys, and he's like, you gotta put the headphones in, and all you could hear is wahoo 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 wahoo. Just like Mario, just it was so obnoxious. It was awesome. Oh man. But then we got to talking about the N64, because turns out my coworker has the same as a similar N64 upbringing to me. I did not get my N64 until the GameCube came out. So when I was a kid, we had a Super Nintendo. We had a Super Nintendo for forever. My parents didn't get an N64. They kind of fell out of gaming at that point. I got to play it at like cousins and friends' houses. But I didn't get my own N64 until the GameCube came out. And the only reason I got it is because when the GameCube came out, it was considered obsolete. So I got it at a game store called Game Crazy, which is like a GameStop that sold used games. They sold it for $12. I got the N64 for $12. The real kicker was getting all the games for it, which my dad ended up buying for us. $12? That's insane. Yeah, well, back in the... When did the GameCube come out? That would have been like 2001, right? Back in that time period, the used game market was not a thing. Like, it was, but it was not what it is now, where it's like collectibles. Dude, I nailed it. 2001. Nice. Like, you would never find a console for $12 of any generation, of any system, any company system. But that was like, yeah, that happened back in 2001. Like, nowadays, you can't even get the last console at a discounted price. It's crazy. I've been kind of keeping an eyeball out for a 3DS. I'd like a 3DS because I lost mine. It's a 93.97% discount. Yeah, this was like the month. Yeah, so November 18th of 2001. I got it. I bought the N64 as a Christmas present for my family. I was what? 8 years old, 9 years old. So I had $12 and I was like, I can buy this. And I went to my dad and I was like, can I buy this as a Christmas present for my siblings? And we can all play it together. This is a 4-player game. There were 4 of us. And we thought it would be really fun. And my dad agreed. And then he bought us all the games for it. The games cost just as much as the console did. Gotta be extra stuff. We gotta be extra stuff. I love my 2DS XL. Yeah, I want a 3DS because I really like the novelty of the 3D, honestly. But I like the option. I love that it has the slider and you can choose, right? You can play it in 2D. And I love it. Makes me sick, so I never really used it. Yeah, I would love a 3DS XL. Specifically, if I could get the new Nintendo 3DS XL, that would be cool. But to get a 3DS, it's at least $300. I really regret not buying them when the Switch first dropped. Because there was a discount on them for a bit, but now they are way expensive, even in the used market. It sucks. I wish I hadn't lost mine. My kids were playing it on a trip, and I think that they left it at a hotel or something. This is a long time ago. It's been a couple years, at least. Yep, my 2DS XL came out after the Switch. That's so funny. Same year, a few months later. There's so many cool things about the 3DS. I miss Street Pass. Street Pass was awesome. I got a little distracted. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about consoles and how I got me a Nintendo 64 for $12. Anyways, so I didn't get a GameCube. We had the N64, and to us, that was the new system. So we were a generation behind. And honestly, that's like the best place to be if you are poor and can't afford a new console every generation, right? Because then you get all of your games secondhand and your console secondhand. Everything just works out real nice. Is this gonna work? I have like vague memories of trying to go that way for something else. What challenge did I do where I tried to go that way? Oh, it was the straight line. I was trying to cross in a straight line over here. Whenever I finally go to a con, I'm definitely bringing my 2DS XL for Street Pass. Yes. Beth, you should go to MegaCon. You're close-ish enough. MegaCon was pretty fun. I didn't go this year. My sister did, and she loved it. She just likes to go for cosplaying, though. We need to head towards the bridge. Anyways, I hope everybody that came in on the raid is having a good night. It's Wednesday, my dudes. This is so slow. This has to be the most boring thing to watch. Heck yeah. Okay, before that, I was talking about the types of successful streamers. But I also talked about how, like, we talked about the reality of a chat and its size and how that changes how you can interact with a streamer. And he's like, you know, when you are a small streamer just starting out, you've got... Yo, what's up, Fahad? Welcome back. You've got the opportunity to interact with just about every single chatter that's on your stream. I know that I am renowned for not doing that very well, but why is this guy just chilling out here? I need to cross this bridge. You gonna make me go up to the other bridge? He's gonna make me go up to the other bridge. Because he's got an arrow thing with fire. And he's just staring down this direction. What's the challenge? We have to cross the map while crouching. We can't get out of crouch. Sneak. We're getting our quad workout in for the day. Yeah, so small streamer, you know, 0 to 100 viewers, you could typically stay pretty connected with the chat and the chatters, and you can know people by their usernames and say hello and all that. But then when you approach like the 1,000 mark, it becomes way impossible to do that, like, reasonably. Just because there's too many people. But you'll still, like, recognize names, but you'll not catch all of the messages 100%. And I definitely don't, and I only have, like, an average of 10 viewers on Twitch. And YouTube varies wildly. Disney Infinity 2.0 was the entire reason we got the Wii U, because we couldn't play it on the Wii. That is really funny. My family got the Wii U because they loved the Wii so much. Oh no. If I get seen by him, it's GG's. I'm dead. My device is low on battery. I can't stay for too long because my device is low on battery. Well, could charge it. But you don't have to stay. You don't have to stay. It's a convenient and easy out. Maybe I shouldn't call it out. Like, oh, I can't stick around. I gotta go home and feed my cat. Like, okay. I should just be like, yeah, sure. He's blowing bubbles. But I want to stay in the live stream. Oh, well, thank you. But yeah, no, it's all good. You gotta bail because battery dies? That's totally understandable. Look at that. Look at that pile of slop. Slop for a little piggy man. Watch out. If I watch, I'll try charging my device and my device can explode. What are you watching on? What? That's crazy. I didn't fathom that as a possibility. Probably a Samsung. Oh, that's gotta be a clip. That's gotta be a clip. Oh. Did you guys ever wonder if the chat is funnier than the streamer? I don't have to wonder here, I know. Oh crap! I don't think I can outrun the tree! Run! Run, Link! Go! Maybe he can't follow me in here. Maybe he can't fit. Maybe he can't fit. Maybe he can't fit. Yes! Yes! I've never had to do that before. I've never been scared of the trees, man. I can usually outrun those little tree legs. Goliborium? Goalie's here? See goalie? How you doing, man? Still rocking that pirate. It was a trap! Run! Why are so many of the trees trying to kill me? That was one of the funniest things to happen. Low-key might have lost the streak. You weren't here yesterday? I thought you tuned in yesterday. Every single time, give me 2 ads. It's not me, Fahad. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Today I scream, Mr. Stream. Do memberships? Do channel memberships? Do channel members get ads? It does not. So the only way to remove ads on YouTube Lives is to get YouTube Premium. That sucks. On Twitch, if you're a subscriber, you don't get ads. I kind of like that it does that, but I also hate Twitch's ad system. That it just front loads a bunch of the ads. And it's like Fahad, you think 2 ads is bad? Twitch gives you like 14 back to back. It sucks. And it's like when you first click into a stream, too. It's just awful. You missed the stream yesterday? I also thought you were here yesterday. But I'm kind of skipping yesterday because I didn't stream Zelda yesterday. I streamed Lethal Company. I mean, I technically was playing as Tears of the Kingdom Link. Got some good clips. I really like Lethal Company. I don't think it's necessarily a good stream game, because I feel like it's not as entertaining to watch. Dude, Blood Moon is so cool. Does it ever explain why the Blood Moon is a thing? Is there like a lore reason for this? Is that Ganondorf doing that? Hi, TT Lego B. TT Lego B. Hi, new case. New case? What's the case? Who's on the case? Do you remember that, Red Moon? Do you live, Red Moon? Well, at some point, it will make it so bad guys come back to life. No, for my device. Oh. See. Do you remember the Red Moon from long ago? I don't.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
I feel like this cutscene really...
Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
I feel like this cutscene really does not... they did a really bad job of keeping the puppet Zelda a secret. So, spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom, but that was not Zelda. That was Ganondorf puppeting a Shadow Zelda or whatever that looks like her. And I just think that having her give a creepy monologue every time the Blood Moon comes up is like, well, that clearly isn't Zelda. What the heck is going on? I mean, and obviously, you're like, what the heck is going on? Well, obviously, she's possessed, or that isn't Zelda. And I think that that was too big of a spoiler. I also think that they really painted out a little too thick that what happened to Zelda in the past. And it kind of spoiled it, but then they act like it's a big reveal when it happens. They're like, oh, and then it's like it wasn't a big reveal. It could have been a twist, and it was not a twist. I don't know. I just feel like they could have done some more some more. Oh well, I'm off to bed. Night Dross. All right. 1 + 1 point equals 11. That's not true. That equals 2. Unless you're concatenating those. It's the middle of the day for me. Well, yeah, you're in a different part of the world. It's nighttime here. Almost midnight. I am halfway. Should I... Maybe I should call it a night as well. It's kind of... But I'm also making decent progress. You know what? No. I'm going to be a responsible streamer and go to bed on time tonight. That's right. I'm going to call it. I'm here at the castle town. What is this called? Lookout Landing. I'm at Lookout Landing. This is a good place. I'm exactly halfway across the map. So then I can come back tomorrow and I can finish this challenge. And honestly, this part I think is going to be a lot more difficult. Why can't you play for 3 more hours or minutes? So it's midnight my time. I do work. I have a full-time job. I'm not a full-time streamer. So I have to go to bed at a decent time so that I can have enough energy to stream the next day. I just got here. You should have got here sooner. I started kind of close to on time today. Does someone just join the live stream? Don't press the light. You let the guy. Bro, I just got here. Sorry, I've been live for 2 hours. I sometimes stream longer. But that's usually on the weekends, not on a Wednesday. Lucy. What are you talking about? Ooh, this was a fun stream though. I got some. I had a great time yapping it up with you guys. We had a mega raid from Average Deku, who everybody should go check out. And overall, great time. YouTube chat, this is where I bid you farewell. Tomorrow, I can watch the live because I have school. Oh. How long do you have school for, Fahad? Here in our neck of the woods, school is out for the summer. Imagine having a full-time job. If I didn't have a full-time job, I wouldn't be streaming. I wouldn't be able to... It's not like I'm choosing that over this. 44 hours? 4 hours. No, what I meant is like... When is your school year done? Does it not end in the summertime where you are? For us, kids have been out of school for a couple weeks. They're on their summer break. No, you have 2 days after school. I don't think you understand my question. Do you guys have a summer break? Maybe not. TT Lego B, you're on break, right? Pretty sure you are. I wish that jobs had summer breaks. I'd love like a 3-month break. Or even a 2-month break. I guess I kind of get that through my PTO. I get like... You have 2 days before school test. Oh, so yours... Oh, so yours is coming... Yours is coming up. Okay, I see. The test period is coming up and then you'll be done. Cool. Well, good luck. Good luck. Wish you guys the best of luck in all your endeavors. YouTube, this is where I'm going to bid you farewell. Twitch, stick around for a raid. Peace out. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. And if not, I'll see you when I see you next.